Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I've got another top 5 video for you guys today. I haven't done one of these in a couple months. I know a while back I did kind of a top 5 every single day of that particular week. I've got a playlist on my channel if you want to check those out. But today I'm just doing a top 5. I'm not going to do tons of these in the next couple of days. I just thought I would do this. I got the idea, popped into my head, and I thought, you know, I've not seen anybody do this, so you know, I'll do it myself and see if people enjoy the video. So today I'm going to be showing you my top 5, or telling you, I should say, my top 5 soundtrack songs from movies or TV shows. I do listen to soundtracks. Most of the time though, it isn't the full album or the full soundtrack. A lot of the times it tends to be more the popular ones or the main theme from the movie or show. So yeah, today I'm going to be showing you my top 5 that I really love and I listen to quite often when I'm in the mood. So let's begin. Alright guys, so these are in no order, but first of all I'm going to be talking about the film Fury with Brad Pitt, the World War film that came out a couple of years ago about the tank commander and his unit. First of all, great movie, you know, amazing, one of the best films we've had since Saving Private Ryan in my opinion. Definitely one of my favourite films of the last 10 years. Now the soundtrack is done by Stephen Price, who I didn't think I liked as much as I did, but you know, going through all the stuff he's done, I've became to realise that I do like a lot of the stuff he really does quite a bit. He's not my favourite, we'll get to my favourite in a minute, but his soundtrack for Fury was fantastic, and the one song that I really liked, I think it's considered the main theme, but it's called Norman, and it's called Norman because one of the main characters in the film is the new recruit that they've got working on the tank with them. And it's kind of like his song. It's awesome, it's epic, you know, it starts quite quiet and then it kind of builds up and builds up, which is, it's a lot similar to all these songs, so I won't repeat it, but it's a really good one. I really enjoy that one. So Norman. Alright guys, another one by Stephen Price is for the film Gravity, and funnily enough the song's called Gravity and it is the main theme for the song. And there's a couple variations for the song. There's like a shorter one which is I think 4 minutes long, and then there's like a 9-minute extended song. I usually just listen to the 4-minute one. I love the song. It has a massive build up though. You know, it's got quite a long intro and then you start getting into like the rhythm of it and things like that. So it's quite a slow song, but it really builds up and builds up and builds up. I love the song, and the film itself I do enjoy. People hate it now. People say it shouldn't have won Best Picture. I don't think it should have, but it's still an amazing film and the filmmaking was fantastic on the thing. And the song by Stephen Price, or the full soundtrack, was really great. But definitely the standout song was of course Gravity, which I think is maybe the last song or two on the album. So great song if you haven't heard that one. Alright guys, so another great artist. He does a lot of older films soundtracks, so you might not have heard of him, but it's Elmer Bernstein. He did quite a few soundtracks, but two of my favourite all-time films, The Magnificent Seven with Yul Brynner and Steve McQueen, and also The Great Escape, also starring Steve McQueen, and a whole ton of other people. And The Great Escape is my third favourite film ever, so I hold it quite up there in my top 20 list, top 10 list, and the soundtrack is iconic. I think it truly is iconic. You know, you play it, or you know, someone hears it and they're like, oh, that's that film, and they might not have even seen the film. My mum's that case, you know, she hasn't seen the film, but she knows, you know, the soundtrack, she knows what the film it is or where it came from. But the main theme from Great Escape, you'll find me whistling that quite often, just randomly doing things. I'll just start, you know, whistling it, especially if I've just watched the film. I will be whistling that for so long, so I would get quite annoying if you don't like whistling. But great score. Equally as Magnificent Seven, you know, I would have put that on here. Magnificent Seven is a great soundtrack as well. That entire soundtrack I love. I usually listen to the full soundtrack for the Magnificent Seven. All of them are great. But yeah, so Elmer Bernstein's The Great Escape. Alright guys, so we are coming into the Hans Zimmer category now. Probably my favourite composer out of all the film composers out there. Although Stephen Price is quite close there. But the song I'm going to be talking about is Like a Dog Chasing Cars, which of course is the main Joker theme for The Dark Knight. Don't have to talk about the film, you know, it's amazing, everyone's seen it, everyone's heard the soundtrack. But what really I liked about this was, in the film, it was always the same soundtrack when the Joker appeared. You know, it wasn't just the main theme song, it was for the Joker. And I liked that, you know, it was dedication to the Joker. If the song played, you knew he was about the place, or you knew he was on screen soon. And I kind of liked that, it added to the film. Definitely added to his performance, I think. You know, because it's recognisable as the Joker's theme. Great song. Again, there is like an extended one, and then there's like a normal release. Again, I listened just to the normal release. And plus the title's quite cool, you know, like a dog chasing cars. So yeah, love that song. Alright guys, probably my favourite song at the moment from any film or soundtrack right now is Inception, and it's the song Time. Now I know Time, everyone's listened to it, everyone's heard it. I think on YouTube it's got like 20 million views for the official video. If you haven't seen the video, definitely check out the video. There's like an actual music video for it. Really good. You know, if you listen to it really loud and have that video on at the same time, it's awesome. You know, it's like a whole mood piece, if you could say. Again, everyone's heard it, don't need to talk about it. It gets really epic really quickly. I absolutely love it. I don't like remixes for the song. I've heard a couple. I've listened to compilation CD things and they've just edited it and it's not good. The original Hans Zimmer one is the best, of course. So yeah, Time by Hans Zimmer. Alright guys, so that was some of the songs that I really enjoy from all different soundtracks from different films and shows. But I really hope you enjoyed the video, guys. You know, I'm trying to upload more often. You know, I'm getting subscribers now as well quite often, which is really great. Thanks guys. So I thought I'll repay and I'll upload a couple more videos. And I did get this video idea last night, so I thought, you know what, I'll implement it and I'll do the video. If you want to see more top 5s of other songs that I really like from movies and shows, definitely leave a comment below, and I'll definitely do a video in the next week or two. I'm really in the mood for making videos, so you might see a couple more. So yeah, that's that guys. So make sure to check me out on Twitter, links down below, especially Instagram as well. That's my main platform I'm using right now. I'm loving using Instagram. My Letterboxd account is there as well. Every movie I watch, I do log on there, so you can kind of see what I've been watching, and you can also leave a comment if you want. So until next time guys, stay awesome, peace.